So it was a very eventful weekend in Tucson, Arizona, with new partnerships, upsets, line calls, and even a couple of nasty Nelsons. Hey, there's Carlos. So singles day started out with Federico Stocksrud getting upset by the Aussie Tom Evans, which was not the start that he was hoping for with the new Adidas paddle. With Ben and Annalie both sitting singles out, the field was pretty much wide open on both sides. Christian Alshon made it back to a singles final after a good bit of time away from singles due to injuries back in 2024. And on the other side, Hunter Johnson benefited a bit from Kwang Dong's withdrawal in the quarters to make his way to the finals. Caitlin Christian made her fourth straight final, and Paris Todd beat Leah Jansen and Brooke Buckner to make her way to the final as well. Friday's highlight was honestly probably Annalie Waters getting asked to prom. Check this out.
It just hasn't worked out because he asked me, but I'm not going to be here when the prom is. I would like to go.
I thought she handled it pretty well. That's got to be awkward, but not as awkward as how I asked my now wife to homecoming back in high school. As your resident expert on promposals, I give the kid about a 6 out of 10. He had the balls to do it, which was great, but he didn't fully send it. In actual pickleball results, 2 new partnerships of the 2-seed Anna and Deckel and the 3-seed Fed and Catherine started off pretty rough, with neither team advancing to the semis. Ben and Annalise survived Andre and Tina 11-9, 9-11, 11-8 in their bid for the finals. On Saturday, things got a little spicy. I pissed off Jack Sock, and he nailed me with a much-deserved Nasty Nelson. Jay attempted to Nasty Nelson Rafa, and Hayden absolutely destroyed Andre with this bag. In the biggest storyline, though, Ben and Hayden actually fell to Christian and Andre in the semifinals. On the women's side, it went pretty much as expected, with the girlies set to take on AL and Catherine in the finals. We also had an MLP trade leak, so Dylan Frazier and Lacey Schneeman went to the Orlando Squeeze for Tyson McGuffin and Megan DeZahn for the Arizona Drive. I think both teams actually benefit here. But on Sunday, Christian Alshon was looking for the Triple Crown, but wasn't able to get it done against Ben and Anna Lee in mixed doubles. Him and Andre took men's doubles in 3 straight games against J-Dub and Gabe, and Hunter took the singles final relatively easily. Hunter's on a tear, and so is Paris. She beat Caitlin Christian 2 and 3 in the final, which was kind of a beatdown. And sources tell me she had plans to watch herself in the Michelob Ultra Super Bowl commercial, which was cool and all, but I still think it made pickleball look pretty boomery, if you ask me. Last but not least, AL and Catherine put a beatdown on the girlies on ESPN2, but their merch game is still pretty fire. For a full breakdown, tune into this week's Pickle Pod.